What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Lizzie, are you tired at all?
No, not tired at all.
Not tired at all.
Definitely. We literally always record these episodes and complain about how tired we are. I'm so sorry.
Know. This trip, Japan has been incredible. Holy cow, we've been keeping ourselves busy.
Oh my god, it is exhausting. We are doing things every day, every night. We get back to the room. We're rushing to catch the last train.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is every single night.
My brother's visiting us right now, and it's actually super fun. I've loved hanging out with him and stuff, but we're trying to pack as much as we can in the days for him. So from I don't know, roughly 8:45, 9 a.m. till when we get back to the room at 12:30-ish p.m. or 12:30 a.m. the next day, essentially. We're just busy running around all over these places.
I have work, so
and she has work too. Yeah. And so we get back to the room and it's let's record Danganronpa at 12:45 in the morning.
Yeah. It's currently 1 pretty much.
So that's why there was an episode the other day, but we're pushing through. It's only a couple more days, and then things will be a lot freer. I'll have a lot more time to start some more of my own independent projects while Lizzie's working, and I'll have time to edit and all that stuff. So. Should be good, and I'm sure that's exactly what you guys came to this episode to hear about.
We just wanted to make excuses for why we're so tired.
Right. That said, we found some really cool Danganronpa stuff and all
we
that.
Did find
if you guys want to see another video like that Akiba video, let me know, by the way. There was some pretty cool DR merch, and I'd love to hear you guys' responses. Obviously, I haven't commented back on all of the comments on the Akiba video because I've been super behind on comments, but I have been reading them, and I really do appreciate all of them, and I'd love to get as much feedback as possible. Yeah. Anyways.
We got this sick Danganronpa pencil case.
Oh my god, yes.
He's gonna roll up in school next year.
In med school.
With in med school with all these brilliant people who are gonna be the
and
future
I pull out my
300
yen Monokuma pencil case that has despair written across it in
it's
blood.
Gonna be oh, he's gonna be such a good doctor.
Did you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, basically poison. They're not really on our plane yet.
No, I think we are on a higher plane.
Yes. The
hydrolysis chemistry plane.
Yes, chemistry plane.
Alright.
Let's see what Anami's got to say. Are there any left? Heck no, no matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear. I don't know if that was somewhat of a pun, intentional or not.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
Are we solving systems of equations? Or simultaneous equations, as they're called outside the US. Yeah. The way the poison entered Komada's body, the answer is written on the warning label. I should think carefully and try to remember it. Oh man.
Oh.
Is it logic dive? Okay.
Oh,
it's
sweet.
logic dive.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we're gonna use the mouse.
It isn't super duper intense, improved hangman's gambit.
Oh shoot, how do you every single time.
Space.
Alright, cool. I think we're good.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm just
fast.
holding down. We're going fast. What? I tried to finesse just past that.
Yeah, it didn't work though, you didn't finesse hard enough.
I'm optimizing. I'm at double S.
Clearly you weren't optimizing there. Mr. Finessed and then crashed into the thing. It's when a boy tries to be cool and then just falls on their face.
But it's because you're around, Lizzie. I just want to impress you.
I know, but you didn't impress me. You failed.
Let's play my Murasaki.
Okay.
What state was the poison in when it affected? Okay,
gas.
It was a plasma. Not even best option. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, this is... Come on, man. Not appreciated. Now they're gonna go the other way. Woo! And the other way.
Watch some body.
And the other way. Ooh.
Oh, that's dirty.
Is it though?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop trying to finesse.
Finesse.
Stop.
Finesse.
Oh my god.
Finesse.
Oh my god.
Finesse.
I'm literally.
Oh,
I'm literally having a heart attack.
No, okay, I'll slow down.
You slow down.
But Lindsay, I just want to go fast.
No, you don't want to go. What?
Okay, I didn't think I dropped off there, but alright, it's alright. Oh man, that's right, we do have a life bar. Alright, we'll chill. Chill.
Chill.
Chill. Chill. Oh, but why do I have to chill so much?
Oh my gosh!
Lizzie, I just want to go fast.
I know, you're doing so badly. Why is this section so hard?
It's not. I'm really just rushing. You just have to go slowly.
Okay.
And I imagine, like, if you maintain, like, a moderate speed, you can jump these corners to make it go a little bit faster. But at this point, it just makes sense to do this.
Okay, are we gonna run out of time?
Nah, because I'm gonna go fast. How did the poison enter through his...
Through his nose.
Nose?
Through his nose, because his mouth is
Oh,
covered.
yes, because his mouth is covered. Yeah, that's a good point. I was like, is he a nose breather or a mouth breather?
Oh my god, oh my god. This is giving me hiking anxiety.
Boost. Boost. Hey, we
oh wait,
made
there's
it.
only 2 questions. Okay, cool. I thought
Nice.
there were gonna be 3.
Man, that was such a great run. Nothing went wrong at all. Me try mango. Darn, we gotta listen for those comments again.
Yeah.
His like...
Oh yeah. No, I'm using Nick's bad headphones because I'm too lazy to go grab my good headphones and I cannot hear anything.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poisonous warning label. If I recall correctly, they use the same like verb as smoking, but then threw a little like helping verb on it. Interesting.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low.
Part of why I think that's particularly interesting is because when you translate like tabako su, it makes it sound like you smoke it, right?
Mm-hmm.
In English, that means like you're doing something to the cigarette, like you're lighting it, like you're like smoking it. But like in Japanese, it's very clear. It's like inhaling the tobacco.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like a different focus.
It's
of
a different,
process.
yeah.
Because yeah, when you think of smoking, you think of someone lighting up a cigarette as opposed to like inhaling the smoke.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know why I'm so amused by that.
Anyways, though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope the people who are from England were not offended by my accent.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas? Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
I've seen so much Owari merch. Like
Yeah,
in my like Akiba trips. Just like there's a lot of Owari running around. He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse. There we go. But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us? The reason we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas, I should be able to...
Sprinklers!
The sprinklers! I'm surprised, they didn't give a lot of hints for the hydrolysis and water thing up until this point. The sprinklers in the warehouse, thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
I'm also surprised I didn't talk about the density.
Yeah. It's a very valid point as well.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire? Well, this is also written on the poison's warning label. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Of course, hydrolysis!
That's so cool.
What?
I think hydrolysis is called suibunka. If I write that in kanji, it's the kanji for water, and then bun is in like partition, and then ka for transformation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh
my goodness.
Thank you. The chemical bombs that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers. Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing. Alright. But Komaeda was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh? If it meets those requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Komaida's death was poisoning. Ooh, who do you think he's cut off by?
Kuzurio.
I was about to say Kuzurio as well. He's be like, no, there's no way.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna have
so
a rebuttal
obvious
showdown with him.
Yeah.
The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
Oh.
Ooh. You know what? I feel like this is a turning point. Where one of the characters like is close to like cracking, right?
Yeah.
Like their attitude just like completely changes at one point. And it's just like the whole stance.
But usually we see characters crack when they're like accused of.
Yeah, but even then.
Okay.
It's like this feels like a turning point. Like
I feel like
so
Soda's
what?
gonna be like, we've been having this discussion about like clearing up the murder, except for we still all agree on who the murderer is, which is that it was a suicide.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what's the point of having this conversation? We should just vote.
Yeah, and that might arguably be like suspicious of him.
Yeah, but like, I don't think it's Soda.
I'm just throwing it out there. So what? Huh? We figured out that Komaida died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
Komaida inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. We still don't know the motive.
I agree.
Right? Alright, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right? Well, but... What, there's still more? I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Komaida's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Was that really okay? Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know? Komaida's motive. Komaida's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here?
No.
No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What do we think about this? Do you think this is maybe someone who did the chemicals and stuff, or like the grenades?
Oh, maybe.
Huh?
Nanami, what did you just say? If Komaida committed suicide by inhaling the poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Well, we don't know what its appearance would be in liquid state. Or even
We'll also
after like
assume that
hydrolysis.
yeah, after it's been broken down. Anything that looked like poison?
Oh, maybe this isn't like an actual consideration of an accomplice, but more so a lead-in to discussing the grenades.
Yeah, I agree. If Komaida brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
If Komaida really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind.
Oh my god, the meat on the bone.
The meat on the bone.
Oh my
That's
god.
actually so great. Bone on the meat. On
It
the
was
meat.
like on the meat bone.
On
is
the
what we
bone
put.
meat.
I think it was on the meat bone. It's ours.
On the meat bone? Was that what we put?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah, if Komaida brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right? You can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cold place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. I feel so bad about my bad accent. Nah, Baka.
Yeah, the container probably melted in the fire and then evaporated too.
Yeah. It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know. You know? Sorry.
You know. Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice. That's impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It's just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much? Yeah, it matters a lot. I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Komaeda still committed suicide. Yeah. They're both acting super weird.
Yeah.
Just like stupid weird.
Yeah.
Right? Like almost like they're trying to be.
They're trying to like just push along the trial, like, and not try and deal with all the mysteries that are still left.
Yeah. You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
You're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way.
Aww.
That's why I want to just rule this as Komaeda's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But that's no good.
Huh?
Huh? I feel like Komaeda is seeing through us. By calling this Komaeda's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Komaeda was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes." So Komaeda's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, eh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga.
Power of love. That like zoom in.
Yeah,
every
still,
time
that's pretty messed up.
Every time they do that like sudden zoom in into Monokuma's face, it's always really freaky. Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all. I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Kuzuryu said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things you're better off not knowing. I disagree. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments. The fire grenades!
What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what he said just now might be a new clue. Hangman's combat.
What?
I know it's Gambit. Combat, I said that last, or 2 episodes ago.
Oh, did you? I didn't even catch that.
Yeah. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Kumada brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll make use of the concentrations. Fire grenade.
Fire grenade.
Oh my. Alright, well... Oh, I didn't want to do that necessarily, but... Do you like that? Not going for the big combos.
I'm so glad you're not going for the big combos. You can't even use the big arm.
What?
Nice. You put an R and an E together. Alright, you can go for your one big combo at the end.
Big combo!
Good job. So proud of you. So happy for you.
I forgot that I didn't like delete that one letter and had actually just picked it up. I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Kumada put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
What? He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, wait,
Huh?
is he saying that like he put the container inside the grenade
I guess?
rather than replace
Missing,
the
like, inside.
contents?
I mean, like, it's essentially kind of the same idea.
Yeah, but it just feels like unnecessary. Like,
yeah, I was like, can you just...
rather than,
I
like...
don't really know how fire grenades work. Like, I don't know if we could, like, open it and, like, take it out and then, like, reclose it. Well, they still have to do
that would still be a problem. It's like, rather than having, like, 2 bottles, like, with liquid A and liquid B, it's like, oh, he emptied liquid B and put in liquid A. It's like, oh, he took the container with liquid A and put it in the container with liquid B. Without liquid B in there, and then broke it so that like it would be there, right? Like it's just kind of weird, but
that baka, he totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades. Which means, did Komida exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
also this is sounding like it was like 1 grenade, but I feel like he would want to do that with like at least like
multiple.
4 or 5, you know? Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a bit, but...
That's the blue lid.
Yeah. The canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid. You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
So I guess given he only had 1 wrapper,
Yeah.
he probably only did 1
For only
canister.
1, and I was also just thinking that must have been one he used the gas mask for.
Yeah, that would... Yeah.
Yeah. That's true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hinata-kun, could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Komida definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades. Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
So these words contain a clue that the contents...
Oh, cool. Piece of blue paper.
There we go.
これで証明できる
Probably favorite.
狛枝のコテージを調べたときベッドの下からこんなものを見つけたんだ
Take a look. We found this under Komaida's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
ただのゴミじゃねえか
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, it ain't.
いえ、ただのゴミではなさそうです。
No, that is not just a piece of trash.
私が見た消火弾の蓋も、それと同じような青いアルミでした。
The seal I saw in that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
消火弾の口に蓋をしてたアルミが
You found the aluminum seal under... Oopsies, sorry. You found the aluminum seal under Komaida's bed?
それにね、駒枝くんの部屋から見つかったのはそれだけじゃないんだ。
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Komaida's room.
アルミの紙くずが落ちてたベッドの下からガスマスクとか手袋なんかも見つかったんだよ。
We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
それって毒を消火弾の容器に入れるときに使ったのか
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
危険な毒だからな入れ替えの際に細心の注意を払ったんだろう
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
だからどうしたんだよ
So, what's the issue?
お前らが消火弾の容器に入れて持ち込んだ毒薬を自分で吸って死んだんだろ
Komaida put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
結局あいつは自殺じゃねえかだったらもういいじゃねえか
So in the end, he still committed suicide. Enough already.
それもそうだよな
No, it's not true.
Yeah.
容器を処分してねってことはさやっぱ共犯者なんていなかったってことだしな
If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
ほら見ろやっぱ結論は同じじゃねえか狛枝は自殺それで決まりなんだよ
See, I told you the conclusion is still the same. Komaida committed suicide. End of story.
確かに共犯者っていうのは私の勘違いだね。そんな人なんていなかったんだよ。
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
そうですよね。
You're right.
それよりもっと恐ろしい真実だったんだよ。
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
I don't know if I know exactly what she's referring to.
I agree.
What did you say?
おい今度は何を言い出すつもりだ
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
なんだよまだ続ける気かよ
What the heck? Do you still want to keep going?
さすがにもういいんじゃないですか。狛枝さんが自殺なのは間違いありませんし。
Is this not settled? There's no denying that Komaida's death was a suicide.
よくないよ。
No, it's not.
It wasn't
What?
a suicide?
I think that's what she's trying to say. Or is it she's saying like, no, it's not, like, this isn't enough?
Or like... Yeah, I don't know actually.
Yeah.
なのに
Not on me.
ごめんね。でも気づいちゃったんだよ。
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
気づいたって何にだ
Realized what? What did she realize? We're gonna find out in the next episode. I don't know.
I'm
There's...
so curious. I hate the
Yeah.
fact that you just ended the episode there because I want to know what happened.
Sorry, I want to know myself too, but I'm also tired and we have a lot to do.
I'm so curious.
Sorry, we're kind of cutting this one a little bit short,
Yeah.
but I'm really curious too, and I also want to think about it a little bit on my own too and
Agreed.
recollect or just recollect.
I
of
wonder
it.
if it's something we can figure out.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like up until this point we've been kind of like ahead of the game, but we still got to the same point. We're waiting people to get to the same point, right?
And now I feel like everyone's been caught up, and now Nanami is saying that it's not.
It's not how it seems.
Yeah.
It's not how it seems. It has to do with the canisters.
Yeah. The aluminum foil.
Right. Could someone have had access to Komaida's room and been able to like successfully like frame him as a suicide with this sort of a manner?
Oh.
But like then if that were the case, like why did he do all the other things, right?
Because I feel like it's been fitting really well as a suicide.
Mm-hmm. And that of course could be intentional, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know 100%. I know a lot of you guys do. And I hope you guys are excited to see when we realize what's going
and
on.
our reactions.
But until then, this has been Night Zero.
And Lizzie.
And this mission is complete.